The air is thick, a heavy vibe, as I stare into the darkness where secrets reside. The door opens, light streams in a sudden gleam, breaking the spell I'm under like a waking dream. Three silhouettes emerge, their shadows start to crawl. I can't make out their faces as they silently enthrall. Suddenly, two barrels catch the light, a deadly shine. The tips of a shotgun, the first thing I define. I should have never come here, to this liar's lair. Now I'm caught in their game, a twisted nightmare. These shadows know my secrets, the ones I can't outrun. In this smoky back room, looking at a gun. The air is thick with tension, like a hangman's noose. I'm trapped in their story, there's no way to excuse. The shotgun's gleam is steady, a promise dark and deep. In this den of vipers, my secrets they will keep. The air is thick with tension, like a hangman's noose. I'm trapped in their story, there's no way to get loose. The shotgun's aim is ready, a promise dark and deep. In this den of vipers, I will forever sleep.
Now gather round, folks, and let me spin a yarn about a place called Liar's Bar, where shadows softly swarm. The truth is a stranger here, a whisper in the night. But pull up a stool, friend, and join us for the night. Now some folks come here looking for a fight, thinking they can change their luck, make everything all right. They roll the dice, they play their cards, but in the end you see, this ain't a place for winners, no matter who you be. There's whispers in the shadows, stories in the smoke, of hidden blades and bitter deals, and hearts that fate has broke. They play their games, these desperate souls, with nothing left to lose. And in this twisted tangle, well, everybody pays their dues. They come in threes, sometimes these lost and lonely men, each with a secret poison, a twisted, bitter end. They think they're smart, they think they'll win, but in this game of life, the only thing that's certain, friend, is the sharpness of the knife. So raise your glass, my friends, to the shadows and the lies, to the fortunes that slip away like whispers in the skies. The night is young, the stories wait in every heart that yearns. For in this liar's bar, my friends, it's where the story churns. 3 men walked into the liar's bar, poison in hand, whiskey in jar. A game of death they're here to play, unaware of each other's deadly ways. Trevor smiles, a glint in his eye. He plans a swift end, a silent goodbye. Michael watches with a nervous twitch. His vial of poison makes his fingers itch. Franklin observes with a cunning stare. He knows his own toxin will end this affair. To Liar's bar, and the people she keeps, we'll toast his secrets, and then we'll bury them deep. The tension mounts, a silent dread, as each man's eyes glow a crimson red. One to the bar with a casual lean, the next to follow his steps unseen. In the liar's bar, where darkness thrives, we'll drink to death with twisted cries. A cough, a bend, a flick of the wrist. The poison is dropped in the drinks they twist. They drink it down with a final lie, and one by one they start to die. They see the truth in each other's eyes, their fatal game, no more lies. A dizzy spell, a heavy dread, the taste of poison, the taste of lead. The realization hits a chilling wave. Each man a killer, but each dug his own grave. The concoctions they brought meant for another's fate now seals their own, but they notice far too late. They come from near, they come from far, but it's just another night here in the liar's bar. Another night filled with dread, as 3 men lay there all stone cold dead.
Esmeralda in the shadows, eyes like smoke with secrets deep. whispers fortunes dark and hollow, promises the lost can keep. To the gambler with a trembling hand, a winning streak if you dare to pay. To the lover lost in shifting sand, one touch of gold will light your hand. Esmeralda's heart, a hidden flame, burns for secrets, power and fame. She sees the future, knows the game, and plays her part, seeking fortune through pain. But every gift has a wicked cost, a twist of fate, a soul's dark frost. In liar's bar, the lines are crossed, where fortune's won, where fortune's lost. Esmeralda's eyes, a haunting gleam, weaving shadows, a twisted dream. In liar's bar, where nothing's as it seems, she deals in darkness, whispers and schemes.
Jack shuffled in, a ghost in threadbare clothes, whispered about a card game where the devil surely goes. Whiskey neat, he spun his tale, eyes dark with woe. Snake-eyed dealer stole his life, bet high and laid him low. Green eyes gleamed, each razor sting, bitter to the core. Jack lost his farm, his wife's gold band, everything and more. But fire flickered in his gaze, a promise dark and deep. Snakes got a debt, Jack swore aloud, a reckoning to keep. He honed his skill each night of vigil, till shadows turned to gray. Learned the tells, the subtle cheats, prepared to make them pay. Return to liar's bar, eyes like flint, voice a chillin' drawl. Snake, it's time to settle up, let's see who trumps them all. Tension hung, thick as smoke, Jack laid 4 aces down. Dealer grinned, a cruel delight, no need for any crown. Flipped a royal flush, a stolen hand you lose, he hissed with glee. But Jack just laughed, a hollow sound. "You missed a card," said he. Gun gleamed silver, quick and cold. "This ain't your fancy game." Jack's shot rang out, a final call, the dealer's dying claim. Vengeance served beneath the lamps, a dusty fading sigh. Jack won his hand, the snake's green eyes extinguished 'neath the sky. But here's the twist, the final play, the card you didn't see. Jack's still here in Liar's Bar, wild and forever free. So raise a glass to gambles won and lessons learned in strife. Sometimes the game ain't cards at all, it's the gamble of a life.
Dim lights flicker, smoke hangs in the air, whispers and shadows, a bar beyond compare. A deal in the corner, diamonds in hand, a double cross waiting, a twist as they planned. This is Liar's Bar, where the deals go down, and the house always wins when the sun's not around. The band plays on softly, a bossa nova sway, while rogues and rascals dance the night away. The contact, he smiles, a flat cap on his head, exchanging the diamonds with words slyly said. But a switch in the shadows, a slide of the hand, leaves our man with fakes as he tries to watch the band. This is Liar's Bar, where the deals go down, and the house always wins when the sun's not around. The band plays on softly, a bossa nova beat, where secrets and lies live on Scoundrel Street. He leaves with his prize, none the wiser, it seems, while the real diamonds vanish, lost to a dream. A lone figure watches, sherry in hand, as the night's little dramas unfold as she planned. But Martha, the sly one, with sherry oh so sweet, her fingers like shadows, they dance to a pickpocket's beat. She moves through the crowd, unnoticed and sly, and the diamonds are hers under the crimson sky. This is Liar's Bar, where the shadows all creep, and the secrets they hold run way too deep. The band plays on softly, a bossa nova sway, while hoodlums and thugs drink the night away. Just another night here, where stories unfold, in the Liar's Bar shadows, where secrets are sold. The music still plays as the night fades away, and Martha slips out
on her sweet, merry way.
Dusty boots and creaky boards, down to the basement where no one applauds. Hammers swing and wood gives way, building a place where shadows play. But the walls, they groan inside, a strange unease in the midnight sky. Liar's Bar, a curious haunt where time gets twisted and shadows taunt. Just a crew with work to do. In this odd job they're stuck like glue. Unfold where secrets begin. Crimson moon starts to climb, painting shadows, stealing time. Bricks and mortar, stone and beam. Liar's Bar, a fever dream. They came to work, they came to roam, but in this bar they'll always call home. Bricks and mortar, stone and beam. Liar's Bar, a fever dream. They came to work, they came to roam, but in this bar they'll always call home. Engine coughs, a splutter, then a groan. Scoundrel Street, a world he's never known. Liar's Bar, a neon glow so dim. Just a quick stop, this looks good to him. Pushes in a haze of smoke and gloom. Faces turn like gargoyles from a tomb. Laughter cracks, a nervous hollow sound. He's in deep now, no turning around. Steps to the bar, a hush falls on the room. Delilah smiles and a wink seals his doom. Phones the thing, he asks, a nervous plea. She just grins, drinks on the house, it's free. A bony elbow jabs him in the side. Excuse me dear, a crone with nowhere to hide. While it's gone, a whisper on the breeze. Martha smiles, drinks are on me if you please. Spins around, a dizzy sinking dread. Faces leer and words he should have read. Liar's bar, a trap he can't evade. Too late now, friend, the choice already made. Chairs scrape, a hungry shuffle starts to rise. He bolts for the door, a wild look in his eyes. Back to Scoundrel Street, a breath of sickly air. Liar's bar, a place beyond repair. Returning to the car, a hollow empty space. Wallet's gone, no money, not a trace. Watch is missing, his head begins to pound. This liar's bar, the worst place he'd ever found.
So raise your glass, my friends, to the shadows and the lies, to the fortunes that slip away like whispers in the skies. The night is young, the stories wait in every heart that yearns. For in this liar's bar, my friends, it's where the story